What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you all another MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty video. In this video, we are talking the best player at every single position in Diamond Dynasty right now, primaries only, besides Babe Ruth. If you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. Can we hit 100 likes on this video? Road to 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, hope you all enjoy the video, and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so hot, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming, red button beaming.
Okay, everyone, I am here back on MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty, and today we are talking the best player at every single position, primaries only. We will not be including secondary positions on this list because I will be dropping a video later today, like I said in the intro, of the best possible team in Diamond Dynasty. That will be with secondary positions, so make sure to check out both videos. The only player that I will be playing at their secondary position for this video is Babe Ruth, because the majority of players are using Babe Ruth at first base. So he will be a part of the first bases if he winds up being the best possible first baseman in the game right now. Like my other videos, these are just my opinion. So if you agree or disagree with me, that is completely okay. But let's get into it. And we will get started with the best first baseman in the game right now with secondary positions. It is the 99 overall Babe Ruth. Like I said, the only player in this video with secondary positions included. Babe Ruth is the best first baseman in the game. He's the best hitter at the first baseman spot, even though there are great options like Lou Gehrig, Freddie Freeman, Frank Thomas, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., just to name a few. That could have been the best possible first base in the game, but I think Babe Ruth is better than all those guys. He's a lefty bat, so going to have an advantage at the plate against all the great right-handed pitchers in the entire game, and the stats at the plate are not going to get better than this. They can't get better than this because they are max contact and power against both sides. 125 contact against righties and lefties, 125 power against righties and lefties, 100 plus vision, discipline, clutches are 125, and he's not a bad fielder for the first baseman position. Honestly, 75 fielding, 67 reaction time, the two most important defensive stats for a first baseman with a decent arm, 86 arm, 84 arm accuracy. Get this card in parallel 5. That is 80 fielding, 72 reaction time, which is really solid for a first baseman. Actually, one of the faster first basemen in the entire game because he is a primary outfielder. So I guess they give him a little bit of a speed boost here. 64 speed, 44 steal. Like I said, there's a lot of great first baseman options, but I do think Babe Ruth is the best. If you want to pick him up, he's 318K on the market, or you can get him for free in your 9th inning balls pack. The best second baseman in the game, when we're talking primaries only, is the 99 overall Jorge Polanco. Now, Mookie Betts, Ketel Marte are better than this Jorge Polanco card, but they are not primary second baseman, so they're not in this video, but they will be in the video later today of the best possible team in Diamond Dynasty. Find out who is the second baseman on that team later today. But Jorge Polanco does have a very similar swing to Mookie Betts. It's a little bit slower, but he is a switch hitting bat, which is always awesome to have a switch hitting bat on your team, in your lineup, always an advantage at the plate. And he's definitely a solid card. Great contact numbers, 106 against righties, 112 against lefties. Power numbers are definitely good enough, 117 against righties, 109 against lefties. Solid for the second baseman position. Fielding stats, pretty much 80s across the board here. 80 fielding, 80 arm, 72 arm accuracy, 81 reaction time with 74 speed, 31 steal. The other great primary second baseman options are guys like Marcus Semien, Brandon Lowe. If you want to use those guys, those are completely cool, but I think Jorge Polanco is the best second baseman, primary only, in the game right now. If you want to pick him up, is the Aero Central Team Affinity Season 5. The best primary shortstop in the game, I'm sure is no surprise to you all, the 99 finest Fernando Tatis Jr. This card does it all, and he does it all exceptionally well. I know a lot of people, including myself, actually got off to a slow start with this Fernando Tatis Jr. card, but I've been picking it up with him on Hall of Fame games. I think he's batted about 250, a little bit higher than that. I started off really bad with him, but we're finally starting to pick it up, and he's juiced all across the board. We knew as the MLB The Show 21 cover athlete, they were going to juice this card when he got a 99 overall, and this card does not disappoint. Max power against both sides at 125. Contact numbers are great for all-star Hall of Fame legend, whatever difficulty you're playing on. 112 against righties, 118 against lefties, and the fielding and speed stats, not going to get much better than that in the field. 97 fielding, 99 arm, 74 arm accuracy, 97 reaction time, 97 speed, 96 steal, and the stats only tell one side of the story. Check out his quirks. He has 16 active quirks, some at the plate, some on the base pad, some stealing bases, some in the field. This Fernando Tatis Jr., a top 5 card in the game. If you want to pick him up, he's in the NL West Team Affinity Season 5. The best primary third baseman in the game. It is extremely close at this point in the year, but I'm still going to go with the 99 MVP Chipper Jones. Austin Riley right behind him, the 99 Rafael Devers, another excellent card. When you take into account secondary positions, we have Ketel Marte, Jorge Polanco, Corey Seager. There are a lot of great third baseman options in the game, but when we're talking primaries only, I still think Chipper Jones is the best. When we talk secondaries, you'll have to see in the best team video. He might not be the starting third baseman for that team, but this Chipper Jones, one of the best hitters in the entire game against lefty arms, max contact and power against lefties. He's just not the best against righties anymore at this point in the year with the excellent pitchers that we do have in the game. 107 contact against righties, 112 power against righties. Now that's not bad. That's just not great compared to some of the other cards in the game right now. Fielding stats are not bad, not horrible. Right in the middle here, like the righty hitting stats, 81 fielding, 80 arm, 78 arm accuracy, 79 reaction time. Once I get Chipper Jones to parallel 5, he'll just about have 80 fielding stats across the board, which is pretty solid for the third baseman position. Not going to be a gold glove fielder, but he shouldn't make too many errors for you. And the speed for a third baseman, actually pretty solid. One of the faster third basemans in the game with 73 speed, 83 steal, 68 bag aggressiveness. But this card doesn't have a lot of quirks compared to some of the other cards that we talked about earlier. Only 7 quirks, but that has to do with the fact that he did come out at the beginning of the year. If you want to pick up Chipper Jones, you still don't know how to get him. You have to collect every single MLB Live Series card. The best catcher in the game right now, in my opinion, is the 99 finest Salvador Perez. A lot of cards right behind him. I wouldn't say he's by far the best catcher in the game. I like Adley Rutschman. I like the 99 finest Buster Posey. Obviously, Kyle Schwarber's really good as well. Jimmy Fox, if you're using secondary positions. A lot of cards behind the Salvador Perez, but I do think he is the best because they did juice him a little bit more than his 97 overall card against righty arms, and he is a beast against lefty arms. Not going to get much better. Once you give him the parallel 5, that's 125 contact and power against lefty arms, and the hitting stats against righties definitely will get the job done. 106 contact against righties, 120 power against righties. Not the best vision and discipline though, so the outer PCI with the lower vision going to be a little bit smaller, and the discipline not going to get a lot of check swing calls with the Salvador Perez, but his defense is actually pretty solid for a Salvador Perez card behind the plate. 86 fielding, 86 arm, 85 arm accuracy, 93 reaction time, 85 blocking, and actually decent speed for a catcher. I know 44 speed, not going to wow anybody, but for the catcher position, it's not bad. This card also comes with 10 quirks. A lot of these finest cards did get a lot of quirks, and Salvador Perez does have 10 of those. If you want to pick him up, he's in the AL Central Team Affinity Season 5. Now we're going to move into the outfield. I'm going to say that the top 3 outfielders in the game are all center fielders. So the left field primary best left fielder in the game is 99 overall Tyler O'Neill, but the outfield is going to be filled with 3 center fielders, in my opinion, the top 3 outfielders in the game when we get to the best possible team in Diamond Dynasty video later today. But Tyler O'Neill, definitely not a bad card. Max hitting stats against lefties, 125 contact and power against lefties. Not the best against righties, but will get the job done. 107 contact against righties, 116 power against righties. One of the best defensive outfielders in the game though, at 95 fielding, 83 arm, 91 arm accuracy, 96 reaction time, and that coveted 99 speed. Once you get him the parallel 5, that is 99 fielding, 99 reaction time, 87 arm, 95 arm accuracy, and he's gonna be flying all around the outfield defensively for you with that 99 speed. Gonna have those fielding stats just feeling so good. Definitely a great defensive outfielder and great against lefties. Definitely worth a bench spot in my opinion, just in case you do face a lefty arm. You can sub Tyler O'Neill into the game and he will not disappoint. If you want to pick him up, he's in the September Player of the Month program. The best center fielder in the game, and I did say all 3 of the best outfielders in the game right now are all center fielders, but I do think the best of all of them is the GOAT. Finally, we have 99 finest Mike Trout in the game, and he is the best center fielder, the best card in the game, in my opinion. He does it all, and he does it all exceptionally well all across the board. Look at the hitting stats at base. 122 contact against righties, 125 power against righties, parallel 3. That's max hitting stats against righties, 119 power against lefties, 110 contact against lefties, parallel 5. That is 124 power against lefties, and 115 contact against lefties. The fielding stats and the speed, even better than other Mike Trout cards we have gotten in the past. 95 fielding, 85 arm, 91 arm accuracy, 94 reaction time, parallel 5. That's 99 fielding, 90 arm, 96 arm accuracy, 99 reaction time, and at parallel 4, he will have 99 speed. There is nothing this Mike Trout card cannot do. I cannot wait to get my hands on this card. 2,000 buy orders in right now, so I don't know when I'm going to be getting them. I am going to try to make World Series division in rank seasons. That way I can get him. That way I can get a debut out for you all. But if you tried out this Mike Trout, you know he's excellent excellent. One of the knocks on this card, if there is any knocks, is that he only has 9 quirks. They took away some of his live series quirks, but it doesn't matter. In game, he's an absolute beast. The only way to get him right now is in ranked seasons if you win 30 games or you make World Series division, because good luck getting that buy order in. The best right fielder in the game right now, and I know we have a lot of great options like Cody Bellinger, Vlad Sr., Bryce Harper, Juan Soto, but I do think it's the 99 MVP Mookie Betts. One of the best cards in the entire game, a top 5 card, and he does everything exceptionally well. Max contact stats against both sides, 125 apiece on Hall of Fame legend. You know his PCI size is going to be a pretty good size. 103 power against righties, 116 power against lefties. In game though, his power feels even better than 103 against righties, 97 vision, 110 discipline, 119 clutches, and take a look at the fielding stats. Not much better than this in the field. Cody Bellinger may be the only better right fielder defensively, I believe, in the game right now than Mookie Betts, but it's very close because Mookie Betts has 99 fielding, 92 arm, 99 arm accuracy, 99 reaction time. Once I get this card to parallel 5, he will have a 95 arm. The other 3 fielding stats all going to be 99. I love his swing, one of my favorite swings in the entire game. Mookie Betts is a guaranteed hit for me every single game with him. 82 speed, 84 steal. He does it all, and he does it all exceptionally well. If you want to pick him up, you got to complete his collection. The best starting pitcher in the game, and I feel like I've talked about Verlander for the last 3 days. It's because I have talked about him for the last 3 days, because he is the best starting pitcher in the entire game, and you should get Justin Verlander on your team if you have not yet done so already. I actually don't have him on my team. I need to get him. I've been selling a ton of stuff to get Mike Trout. I need to get Verlander back, but I'm trying to get that buy order for Mike Trout. But this Verlander does it all. Great pitch selection, great per 9 stats, pretty good control, excellent velo with outlier, and excellent break as well. 4-seam fastball, 12-6 curve, circle change, slider, cutter, 125 hits per night, so Hall of Fame legend. Gonna give your opponent a very small PCI size. Control is probably his worst stat here, but as you take a look at the individual pitch control, 4 pitches, 85 and above, so it's definitely not bad. 85 on the slider, 90 on the circle change, 99 on the fastball, 92 on the 12-6 curve, and the individual pitch break even better. 88 on the slider, 95 on that circle change, and then 99 on the 4-seam fastball and the 12-6 curve. And like I said, does come with outlier as well, so that fastball going to be reaching 102 miles an hour. Go pick up Verlander right now for $320K. The best relief pitcher coming out of the bullpen in the game right now, in my opinion, is the 97 Aroldis Chapman. There are a lot of great options as well, and obviously you're going to need multiple people in your bullpen. Go get guys like 99 Mariano Rivera, Blake Trinan is really good, Aaron Loop is really good, obviously Kenley Jansen, ton of great bullpen options, but I do think Aroldis Chapman is the best. Checks all the boxes, does have outlier, obviously going to be throwing gas with an Aroldis Chapman card. Max hits and Ks per 9, both 125. This card really surprised me with his excellent break. Control is probably his only knock here because he only has 3 pitches, 84 and above, but if you're throwing a lot of fastballs, sinkers, and sliders with this card and mix in the occasional splitter and changeup, you should be just fine. But take a look at the individual pitch break from an Aroldis Chapman card. I definitely didn't expect 4 pitches, 95 plus in the individual pitch break, but that's what he has. 95 on the splitter, 95 on the slider, 99 on the 4-seam fastball and the sinker. This Aroldis Chapman is also a lefty. That is definitely a plus because we don't have a lot of great lefties in the bullpen. Definitely recommend picking him up right now on the market for $365K, or you can get him in the BR program. Okay, everyone, that's gonna do it for the video today. The best player at every single position, primaries only. Like I said numerous times in this video, we'll be having another video coming out later today of the best possible team in Diamond Dynasty with secondary positions. So if you're excited for that one and you enjoyed this video and you found it useful, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. On the road to 7,000 subscribers. Also, if you haven't done so already, make sure to follow me and my social links, which are on the screen for you all right now, including my Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, stuff like that. But that's gonna do it for me today, everyone. I will see you on the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.